Leo. Welcome to your June 2025 readings. Thank you so much for being here. Leo viewers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo cross-watching viewers, hello, I see you. And sidereal viewers, welcome. So in case you're watching and you don't know what the sidereal zodiac is, go check out what that is and get a chart for your birthday, birth time, and birthplace, and see where your sun sign, moon sign, and rising signs are, and go watch the videos for those sign placements. Extremely accurate. Extremely accurate. Unbelievably so. So, Leo viewers, June 2025, welcome. Let's see what the cards say. Leo viewers. Okay. Leo viewers. Gosh. Got a Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So something's definitely over as far as a family, big happy family situation. I don't know. What else here? Oh gosh, there's a whole lot here. Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Three of Wands reversed. Oh gosh. Okay, two more cards, please. Nine of Cups. Okay. King of Pentacles. Okay. Coming into June, we have been served up an ending, which is unpleasant. Like, we've come to the realization, like, I'm done being hurt. I'm done feeling pain about this situation. The 10, I'm at the end here myself. I don't want to do this anymore. And so your realization of that is kind of breaking up the clouds of, like, disappointment and gloom, and the sun's coming up. With the next 10, we have kind of a big circle here by the end of June where there is something about a family connection. There's something about money coming in that is oriented around an estate, family, wealth. There's also just a lot of money here coming in for you if you're building a business or building something to pay bills at a home and take care of the pets and the kids and all that. And it's kind of coming to a place here as a 10 card where if this is like whatever this 10 painful thing that's ending has to do with like long-term family understanding about money and connections and all that, and you're making a choice here with the Two of Wands to do something different. You're putting the pain of whatever that connection is behind you, and you're moving on to a whole new world. You think, you know, this is better for me. I need to do something for me. Notice how the figure's alone. And so it's possible that you may be starting a new business, going back to school. There's something here about the Page of Pentacles. It's kind of small, but it has a lot of potential. There's something new here in June where you're making a decision, and it looks to be there's small amounts of money involved with this coming into you or being offered to you that has bigger potential. Five of Swords, I feel like people here that have done this, you're not even going to allow them to approach here. Like, you know what, I've figured out the two things in my life that I needed to get clear on. I chose this one. This is true for me. Do not come to me. Do not come at me. I'm done here. And I'm defending myself, and I will beat you. Notice their swords are, these people walking away, they just threw their swords on the ground. So you're kind of defending your new decision here. And you're not going to hear whatever these people are trying to say. There's something here that is coming in for you here in June with the Three of Wands reversed. Like, it's kind of like this little investment up here. It's starting to show returns with the ships coming in. There's no waiting here. And it's a pretty cool thing. And it's right under the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like whatever this little thing is, it might grow into something really big and amazing. You feel really proud of the work you've done too, and you feel like you've accomplished something, and some goals have been met, and wishes have come true here with the Nine of Cups, and I love that. And I feel like at the end of June, you're going to even start feeling like you started as a page, but now you feel like you're a king. Also, Leo, it could be that you could be like meeting an earth sign. You know, the Pentacles court cards stand in for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus oriented people. You could also have this somewhere in your chart, you know, that's strongly associated with this money making deal. Like, I just feel like you progress once you make a decision to move forward on your own and do your own thing, and you start seeing returns and you feel really good about that. By the beginning of June, you feel like the page. By the end of June, you feel like the king. This could be really good. Okay. Let's get a second tarot deck for Leos, June 2025. Leo viewers, June 2025. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords, Page of Wands, the Tower, Leo viewers, June 2025. Four of Cups, yeah, I get it. Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles in reverse is about not being on your own here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse also could be like some shady business going on. That you had Ten of Pentacles upright in your first reading, and I'm seeing Nine of Pentacles reversed in this next reading. Indicates to me there's something about that Ten of Swords energy preceding this where a lot of people have used money as a control mechanism, as a bludgeon, as just a way to actually be hurtful to people. And so I'm seeing that as well, and it's like this whole family dynamic. So there's also something here about a bad business situation, that something's going on here where money's going out instead of coming in. Just be aware of that. But I also just feel like whatever was going on with the Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles energy in the first reading, this is kind of telling me a little bit more like somebody close to you is using money to control, or using it to inflict pain, or I don't even know. Somebody leave me a comment. Queen of Swords. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also could be another aspect of your chart, Leos. Like your rising sign, your Venus sign, somewhere in your second house, your money-making house, something like that, where you have a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini sign posted there. Whatever this is, I feel like this person is kind of stepping back and looking at things from a logical, non-emotionally involved perspective. Like if this is your significant other or a good friend or a business person, like they're keeping it real with you. Like they're just like, if you could just step back and see that there's these issues with the family situation that's kind of causing all of this, and you need to kind of just separate yourself emotionally from this and just be really logical, left brain. Yes, no, I'm not going to get involved. That would be really helpful. You are going to get some kind of news here, Page of Wands, or you're going to share news as the Wands suits stand in for the Leo, Aries, Sag, Ophiuchus, fire signs. There's something either that you're going to share newsworthy, or you're going to get news about here in June. that's completely new and completely crazy. And the Tower card indicates to me that it's out of the blue. Nobody sees it coming. Four of Cups. Nobody wants this news. Everybody's disappointed. Like, that is not what I expected this month. Holy moly. Boy, did that shake stuff up. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse, this is like, again, somebody's holding back the truth. Somebody's using, I don't know, I'm telling you, with that Ten of Swords at the beginning of the first reading, it's just like somebody is just trying to, like, outwit you, out-argue you, out-debate you, like their mind is better than yours. So, you know, but every time they do it, it's like pointless. And you're just like, I'm done. And it's almost like they cannot seem to change that behavior. They can't figure it out. They don't know what they're doing. It's really weird. Maybe they're an older parent that just, you know, has a little tinge of the old, diminishment in faculties kind of situation. Whatever this is, the truth of whatever this shakeup is, this news that's coming in that's like really dramatic and like crazy and like, oh my gosh, I did not see that coming. I feel like nobody wants to handle it or deal with it, but they also don't want to accept that there's something about the truth that's going to be revealed in it. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like, if you don't accept what's going on, that delays the truth coming out. That delays whatever this is being made known. So just FYI. I think whoever the Queen of Swords is saying, you know, the vibe I got was this person's like, just step away from the emotions with this. Just look at it from a logical left brain perspective. Don't get overly involved. This also could be like somebody that you're seeking professional advice from, an accountant or an attorney. Whatever it is, I feel like they're solid, and whatever it is they're trying to explain to you about that and that, you know, give them an ear. Okay, let's see what the side cards have to say for Leo viewers. June 2025. 2 or 3 cards, please, for Leo viewers, June 2025. Oh, gosh. The Liar, Skills, and Fortune. So here's something. Somebody's wearing a mask. They won't come clean about what they'd like to be able to accomplish, or they won't come clean about something. You have these skills, okay? The experience, the education, and the wisdom, pulling those things together to perform with a level of skill that's going to lead you to your fortune. I feel like you haven't found it yet, because here we are in the dark with the stairs, but you know what? It's out there. Your skills are going to take you there. You're going to build your own empire. It's going to feel like, you know, small at first, but by the end of the month, you're going to realize that you have the skills, the discernment, push away the people, the naysayers. You're going to be so proud of these accomplishments. But whatever this is, it's best to remove the mask. And whether that's you accepting that somebody's been kind of trying to control, manipulate, and, you know, hold things back, hold back the truth, using money to do that. You know, once you figure that out, you've got what it takes, okay, to find your own fortune and move on from whatever that is. Okay, let's see what the Egyptian Gods Oracle has to say. Leo's, June 2025. 2 cards, please. There they are. That was quick and easy. Order and peace. Fruitfulness. Yeah. Once you get order and peace into your own life, you're going to find fruitfulness and extreme wealth and extreme wealth building and material returns, fortune. Yeah. lean into this person's advice, or, you know, if, like I said, this could be in your sign, somewhere in your house, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that are important. Lean into those qualities, or go read up on wherever that might be in your chart and see if that isn't like a big help for you. But whatever this is, you're going to figure out who this person, what this situation is, and you're not going to let it disturb you from whatever your venture is that's going to be building your empire from this to this, which is really pretty awesome. Okay. I'm going to get one oracle card from each of my oracle decks. So, Outdoor Oracle, Leo viewers. Leo viewers, Outdoor Oracle. Yeah. Canyons. Leo viewers, Road Trip Oracle. Help moving along. There's that Queen of Swords person, whoever they may be, or if that's a position in your chart, go find it, read up on it. Higher Love Oracle, that will help you to move along. Higher Love Oracle, Leo viewers, June. Expressive. Okay, so the Canyons card. Emotional scars, what didn't kill you makes you stronger. Strength from experience. Did I not say your education and experience and skill, or your wisdom to pull that together is a skill that's going to help you navigate whatever, you know, the emotional scars from this situation is, to grow from the Page to the King. I mean, my goodness, Leos. Help moving along. So again, you know, you're going to seek out advice from professionals, or help from a significant other, or you're going to seek out where a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini placement is in a financial house of your chart, and you're going to see what that information that has to offer, and it's going to be helpful to you, this person or this information. Again, there's something about being expressive, being able to say to people, you know what, no, not doing that again. And no, you can move right along, and I will defend myself and my the truth that I finally figured out about this situation. And you know what, nobody really, Four Cups, no one really wanted stuff to go down like this, but here we are, and you know what? If nobody's going to tell the truth about it, again, with this Ace of Swords in reverse and the Liar, nope, somebody's not telling me the whole truth. I'm going to rip the mask off, and I'm going to bring this Ace of Swords upright and bring it in. Ooh. Okay. Let's get some charms for Leos and close the reading. Charms for Leo viewers. Charms for Leos. June 2025. Okay. Very clear message. It's time to cut ties with somebody, and something is definitely ending here with our little skull charm. And if it's this whole family, this whole, we control you by, you know, general money situations and emotional, painful, okay, dog confirmation. Time to cut ties. It's not serving you, and it just is going to end in disappointment and people trying to, you know, keep the lid on stuff. Boom. You need to, you know, sort of develop your sixth sense, your spidey senses here with this tower. I feel like you've got a good self-image, and you're very comfortable in your spiritual side. Obviously, you wouldn't be watching this if you were not. So there's this tower charm is telling me, you know, get into your intuition, make sure you can have a 360-degree view around you of everything that's influencing what's going on right now. There is, again, the small offer. Here it is. Page of Pentacles that turns into something bigger. There's something that you're going to fix here with the nut. There's something that you're going to make solid, steady, stable. And with the sandstone charm as a secondary double message here, what you're going to do is create something that was shifting and unsteady and impossible to overcome into something solid which you can move on from. The page, making the choice, immediately seeing returns on it, defending your truths, your situation to the king. All right, leave me a comment. Leo people, thank you for watching. If you're still watching, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up. If you don't feel like subscribing, that's fine. Over 60% of my views are not from subscribers. But please hit the thumbs up. That would really help me. If you really like the reading, there's more in the description box below the video about my members on YouTube, my Patreon, private readings, and how to get a hold of my custom oracle decks. Thank you so much, and have a great June. I'll be back mid-month with a short reading.